Hey guys, it's Crypto Llama here, and today I've got a how-to video on purchasing SPS with basically zero fees. I thought I'd create this video because I didn't really see anything available out there, and I understand for some people cryptos can be extremely daunting, so why not create a simple step-by-step video on how to do this in the cheapest manner possible. With SPS at some of the cheapest prices we've ever seen, this could be the perfect opportunity to pick up some SPS to prepare yourself for the next bull run. So let's head over and show how you can do this with minimal costs involved. So firstly, we're going to need a crypto.com account, as this is one of the only exchanges currently where you can purchase SPS directly with a debit or credit card. You can open an account either on your phone with the crypto.com phone app, whether you're a Google or Apple user. But also, if your country allows it, you can instead use the desktop website and open an exchange account with crypto.com for more accessibility. The reason why we're going to use crypto.com is because for the first 30 days after opening your account, you will not have to pay any fees to purchase cryptos up to the sum of $30,000. This is where the no fees part comes in. Also, if you want to be a champion and use my referral link in the video description below, we'll both be granted an extra $25 too if all the steps are fulfilled. Secondly, we're going to need a MetaMask account. Again, this can be downloaded as an extension for your browser, which you can find the link for in the video description below, or you can simply download the app from your phone on either the Apple or Google App Store if you don't have access to a desktop computer. MetaMask is an online cryptocurrency wallet where you can hold many different cryptocurrencies simultaneously, and you will be given your unique wallet number and seed phrase, which you should write down somewhere safe, because if you lose that, you won't be able to access your monies. So now that we have an account with MetaMask, we're going to have to do two things. Firstly, we're going to have to add the Binance Smart Chain network to it. This is the network that SPS runs on. So basically, different cryptocurrencies run on different networks, so we need to make sure that we add the correct network synonymous with SPS in order to send and receive tokens of SPS. We can do this by manually searching for the specific Binance Smart Chain network parameters on the official Binance website. Otherwise, we can go to chainlist.org. Chainlist.org is where you can add multiple networks with ease, so I'll leave the linkage for that in the video description below for you. So here on Chainlist website, we can go ahead and find Binance Smart Chain, which I believe is at the top. There it is. You'll get a button that says connect to MetaMask, which you can click on and approve. And then you'll get a button here saying add to MetaMask. I've already actually added Binance Smart Chain to my wallet, so it's already showing up. But if you click on that, it will ask to approve it in your wallet, and then you'll be able to select it in this drop-down menu at the top. So now that we've got Binance Smart Chain mainnet selected, we're going to have to import the token into MetaMask. On my wallet, you'll see that SPS is already existing here because I've done it previously. However, if you're a new wallet holder, you'll have to add it as the default visibility is hidden. So to do this, we need to add the contract address of SPS. Now, a contract address for SPS is essentially the address from which the token was deployed. Think of it like the company address or the central hub for the token itself. And we need to do this so that we can see the visual representation of the amount of token in our MetaMask wallet. So to have that SPS visibility, we're going to head over to cryptomarketcap.com, which is the database for all cryptocurrencies available. And I'll leave the address for that as well in the video description below. And we're going to type SPS into the top box up here. So SPS, hit Splinter Shards. So just below all this information, we've got the contract address here. Now you can either copy the address and go into MetaMask, and down below you can go import tokens, don't see your token, import token, and add the contract address, etc. But the easiest way to do this is simply by clicking the add to MetaMask button. So we'll click that, and I've already got this in my wallet, so I don't need to do this. However, you'll just click add token, and then SPS will show up in your MetaMask wallet, like so. So our next step is that we're going to need some BNB. BNB is Binance Coin, and this is a cryptocurrency that can be used to trade and pay gas fees on the Binance Smart Chain network. So if you don't know what gas is the unit of measurement used to describe the computational resources required to execute a transaction on the Binance Smart Chain. So each transaction on the blockchain uses resources and requires a fee. If we were using a different network like the Ethereum network, so if we were using Ethereum, we'd actually require Ethereum to make a transaction on that network as well. But we'll go back here now to Binance Smart Chain. So because SPS is located on the Binance Smart Chain, we're going to need to purchase some Binance coin for the transactions. One of the great things though about Binance Smart Chain is the gas fees are extremely minimal as opposed to some networks like Ethereum. So you can do this a number of different ways. You can either purchase BNB directly from MetaMask here by pressing the buy button and then continue to transact and purchase it with a debit card, etc., Apple Pay, and a number of different other payment methods. I only transferred $10 worth, which will last me quite some time actually, because as I mentioned, it requires quite a small amount of BNB to make a transaction. Or you can do this from the crypto.com app, which I will pop up on screen now. By the way, this is a good time to mention that you can transfer any cryptos for free between your crypto.com phone app and the crypto.com exchange desktop version. So if I wanted to transfer from the crypto.com phone app into the exchange, you can simply hit withdraw on the cryptocurrency that you've purchased and then select transfer crypto to crypto.com exchange with no fees, or vice versa if you so desire. So it doesn't matter if you purchase it straight through MetaMask, the BNB itself, but if you're purchasing it through the crypto.com phone app, what you're going to need to do is transfer it to an external wallet. If you're using the MetaMask phone app as well, you can just click the receive button and it will copy the BSC wallet address and then paste that into your crypto.com external address field. Or if you're doing it from your computer, you can just go to your wallet here, click on copy to clipboard, which you can see right here. So copy that and then go into the crypto exchange and withdraw to external wallet address and add that address that's copied from your MetaMask. So now that we've done that, we can send our SPS that were purchased over to MetaMask as well. We'll do this by heading to our crypto.com app or the exchange, which I'm using the desktop version. As I mentioned, it's the same process whether you're doing it on the phone app or in the desktop version exchange. So we'll select the withdraw button. We'll hit the external wallet address. Now we're going to go to MetaMask and we're going to copy to clipboard the address, which is at the top. You can click the add withdrawal address and basically put your address in. Make sure that BEP20 is selected, not Kronos, because it's not the Kronos network. So make sure BEP20 is selected. Then you can paste in your MetaMask address here. Add the label, so you can just write MetaMask address or something like that. So then you'll have to enter your SMS and your 2FA code. Select those, save the address. Now, when I saved my address to send SPS the first time, I had to wait 24 hours before I could send to that whitelisted address. So just keep that in mind. But now that it's saved, we don't have to do that again. We don't have to look up that address whenever we want to transfer to our MetaMask wallet in the future. So once that's all done, you've added your address. I would first send a minimal amount of SPS to ensure that you have the correct address and that you've followed all these steps correctly. I'm going to click withdraw all because I've already tested this. I've already sent myself a small amount and made sure that I received it inside my MetaMask wallet. So it will show up in your MetaMask wallet under SPS here. So I've already done that. I sent, I think, a couple of SPS just to make sure that it's sent over. So I'm happy with that. You should do the same thing. Otherwise, if you send it to the wrong address, poof, your hard-earned cash is likely gone. So I'll click the withdraw all on my side. I'm happy with that. I've already sent this before, as I mentioned, and I have sent that SPS. It has disappeared off my screen there. I have sent that into my MetaMask account. So the transferring process should take around 5 to 10 minutes. So we're just going to wait for that, and I'll see you over there in the MetaMask wallet. So for me, it took a total of 7 minutes to send the SPS into my MetaMask wallet, but this will vary depending on how congested the network is. And we're at the final stage now that we have both our SPS and BNB tokens in our MetaMask wallet, and we're ready to send the SPS over into the Splinterlands game. So let's head to our SPS wallet in Splinterlands, and we can hit the Manage Wallets button. Now we want to go to Binance Smart Chain, and we can click the Find My Address if you'd like, or you can just simply pull up MetaMask again and copy the address into clipboard and then paste it into this field here. You can click I acknowledge that the address I'm linking is not an exchange address or Splinterlands contract address, and that I control the private keys to it. So click save on that. Now all we have to do is click the transfer button down at the bottom here and select Binance Smart Chain from the drop down menu here. Now I want to move all the SPS that I sent over, so I'm going to go into my MetaMask wallet and select the total amount of SPS that I have and copy that and then put it in this field here. So I'll paste that over here. So once this window pops up, we can see what the fee is that we're paying. And from here, we can simply hit the Start Transfer button. Now, this will prompt MetaMask to pop up, and it will have a window saying Splinterlands.com is requesting to send X amount of SPS over. We can simply hit the Confirm button here. Now we'll have the awaiting confirmation. We'll get another window popping up down below saying Confirm Transactions, Transaction 2 confirmed. View on Etherscan, so we can check out that transaction ID if we want. Now we're waiting for the release of the SPS funds. And then we have received our SPS into our account. That will pop up the top. So the transaction fee from your MetaMask account will depend on how much SPS you're actually sending over. Mine was very minimal. It cost around $10. And you'll still have your BNB left in your MetaMask account for the next time you wish to purchase SPS and send it over, because as mentioned, it only requires a very small amount to transfer. And that's it, guys. Congratulations. You've successfully created a crypto wallet. You've added the required networks, transferred funds into it, and then into the Splinterlands game without any fees when purchasing from crypto.com. Unfortunately, there'll always be the gas fees though when sending to any network. And we should just look at this as a cost of doing business, really. But they were extremely minimal anyway. And that's all I have for you now, guys, at the moment. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope this has helped some of the newcomers to the crypto scene get into SPS, as I believe we are incredibly undervalued at the current prices. I'd love it if you use my referral code, guys, because it will actually benefit both of us anyway. Appreciate your support as always. And other than that, I will see you on the blockchain.